Earlier on this year, we were asked to complete a preliminary task in groups. I learnt more about camera shots, especially the 180-degree rule, which was new to me, but now I have a clear understanding of it. It's when the camera passes over the invisible axis connecting two subjects or people. We use camera DSLR. I learned how to use a camera and how to capture shots. I've also learned that teamwork is essential so that the work can get done quickly, and we all share responsibilities and roles, therefore the task can be a success. In addition, I learned that it's not easy to get a perfect shot, as it took us 3 lessons to get the 180-degree rule. And you also have to do many takes to get a perfect shot. When doing the editing, we use Adobe Premiere Pro. This was good practice for me, as one of my roles for our title sequence was editing. I learned how to cut, lengthen, lighten and darken certain scenes in our title sequence. I also learned another editing skill, which is called quick cutting. For our sequence, we were able to use the shots that we explored in our preliminary task, which was the purpose. The whole purpose was for us to experiment with different shots, which we got to use for our title sequence. I also learned basic skills like pressing the record button, positioning the camera and rotating the lens. When filming, we did face some difficulties, such as focus. There were certain points where the camera wasn't focusing, so in order to stop that, we needed to rotate the lens clockwise. Also, the light was a bit dark, so we had to make sure that we filmed in the daytime and that the lights were on in certain rooms. All of us took turns using the camera, and when filming, we went by our storyboard and shooting script. Although we made some changes with the storyline after our discussions with our teacher, particularly the ending, we improved and changed the bathroom scene. But when we did our first draft, there were certain improvements that we had to make with the storyline and the focus of the camera. So we needed to refilm some scenes. But overall, through my planning and research, I've learnt new skills, and I've also learnt how production works.